At the moment, do we have any data insights on user behavior in these platforms?
If you think about the metaverse, at the heart of it is creativity and innovation, right? And at the heart of all of this sits data. So there's a ton, brands are collecting a ton of data around that. Think about the amount of interactions, the amount of transactions through NFT, crypto, etc. And that's across various worlds. So there's a ton of data that's being collected. You have a lot of data-driven companies like Adidas, who's been entering the metaverse world very early on, Balenciaga, and then it's followed by, I think Disney is also a brand that sort of is trying to obviously create those virtual Disney worlds, no pun intended. And so it's more. I think it requires a sort of big, integrate platforms behind it to sort of churn that data and know what to do with that data. And I'm sure those companies have a ton. If you think about the metaverse, and so that's the same thing for digital and the social media platform. It's all content driven, right? At the heart of everything is content. So how do you personalize? How do you sort of target your audience better in terms of content? There's technologies out there like artificial intelligence, all these technologies that sort of help you tailor those experiences using data. Helping. So metaverse at the moment, the biggest market for metaverse is gaming. Obviously, I think it's 70% of the amount of sales is gaming, and the rest has a lot to do with live events, live concert, etc. But so all these platforms are leveraging data to sort of help enhance automation in a gaming platform. But there's a ton of data that's being collected. There's high quality data, there's decentralized data, there's reusable data. I think by 2024, Bloomberg said that the metaverse as we know it today will be an $800 billion industry. So imagine the number of transactions, the number of user interaction. So data everywhere, everywhere. The risk to go back to your question on the risk side of things, I think it's what we said before, right? There's no regulation, neither in terms of transaction or data privacy or anything like that. So it's a big question mark.
It is all designed to be decentralized and therefore anonymous in its nature. So we could quite easily see, and you can see it today, you can enter the metaverse and no one has any idea who you are, and there is no means of identifying you as an individual. So if you do good or you do bad, that's for us to yet see how that plays out, I guess.
Yeah.
So and then that's just connecting it back, to what you said there about data and risk. But one of the challenges and also the opportunities is that anonymous element of people's existence in that world. Yeah.
It's we'll have to see, but I think I think it's a very interesting shift in where the web is going. It's a massive shift. It's definitely going to be a big difference with what we know today. But I think with every big technological shift comes challenges, and legislation is one of them. So we'll have to see. But I think from a brand, if I put my customer experience hat on, I think from a brand perspective and from a user perspective, because again, the metaverse is very much a people first space. I think it could be really exciting. There's a lot of things we could do.